Hello, MNEGP Summer Camp who are African Professor One. More spokesperson, and as a chairman, African Professor One, I make a say. Into the other American say any day, the kind of Ubasa platform we have, Bomadran subscribe, share. Catch your Adamfo, catch it, Adamfo, Nina Adamfo. Sa forum, it's so informative. You kind of clear. It's freestyle, it's unscripted. You know, the young who near can. And it doesn't matter what say some for me who and ask papa who was say no cry. I said it. You know, it doesn't matter what anybody think. You no cry no and they say the panic. And the sanity and the way African Professor One. Mom so for and I said spokesperson African Professor One no one casanity. Mama subscribe share. We knew what that's recommended. Hit this, you know, notification bell so in case me upload video we be among those first people to get it. Into sanity, into where African one more time, where African Professor One, into and make a sentine, a command person in the me say, do you have to stand up when the national anthem is playing? Do you have to stand up? Do you have to stand up and put your hands on your chest or salute or wherever if when the national anthem is, you know, is playing? And the other thing I'm curious is that topic. Me wanna obi brave video nra about and you may be happy in Ghana. About him said 3 days ago said and row no more F day. So more plant more do and for you know to make sure say Ghana, you know, your forest near Rihanna, much good gum say my sending trying to replenish it 1%. You do Ghana as he said, the net is a garden city in Yania. Tina me choose to start to now. Obi sa video in Brent Nation, Madame for be from Ghana, Accra. No one make a no be some say. Prof, oh yeah, what child you have? University, about political science. Ain't you know, if your own in dear was hard, I do want to. What can I say? Video be made a brown so be cramming saka than Omo ye a parade bill say, Omo ye event be nan president na nakufado or na omo national anthem nti obia sorry police for soldier for obia perifo ko nyina so na eso hene bi o sa ahimfo biti omo sorry you know me see president no bofu I wasn't there but looking at the video no be cry a photo, you know, shop obia a photoshop I don't know but say true say they be a and before be na say president bofu say be a adeti no hene eti woni e national anthem ni ade yeah maybe a bit my expression but question we say any party say okay the Ghana constitution me so it's so unfortunate say Ghana honey won't make it me but I don't know much about Ghana constitution in detail like I know about American constitution from A to Z. American constitution the way I know more about American constitution, that's not how I know about Ghana constitution. I don't claim I know everything about Ghana constitution. The question we said about currency. Now Ghana constitution, a ban is it illegal under the Ghana constitution? Say is it under the constitution? Say your born national anthem, Ghana national anthem is so be sorry, but to my so be sorry by law you have to stand up. And also on your share, and I'm sure me person can't be a minimum. And I say on your share say Ghana constitution. They say the way state say your born national anthem and so sorry. And to me question is say if that's the case there and you say the president and also be a Nicoso Bufua. I mean it may be appalling it be a say if you look at the photo of the way and you must see that say president cross sorry you know a salutini and not obitiwo and yeah it doesn't look good but as long as say and yet illegal you have I mean I think it's within independent on what you want to write constitutional right to sit down if you want to because this is what I use to explain it to Nipa Krono. Say American constitution there's nowhere in American constitution that says say Nipa be American she bought American national anthem and should be sorry no because guess what even when we talk about freedom of expression because it's free speech constitution American constitution also protect symbolic speeches. Oh, your friend be symbol, symbol. Oh, symbolic speeches. American Constitution also protect that. It's a form of expressing yourself. It's a form of, expressing your freedom of expression. Now, what do I mean by symbolic speech? Symbolic speech is a speech. You are not kasa to say the America say. Sebia, the ordinary year in America a symbolic speech because one sorry, your born national anthem what you are, and will show baby is a symbol to show the person is discontent and I say and your money may be cost you money more on painting. He doesn't have anything to celebrate and I say anything to honor and I say anything to bow his head down to or wherever and or better now I'm sorry but one day he has no reason to get up because there's a lot of things a bit my say okay if you are galam say the galam say she cost you money and the money I don't have anything to celebrate and I say anything to honor and I'm not going to say that. That's a form of symbolic speech and it's protected under the United States Constitution. I hope be a Ghana Constitution is sanity. It's sanity. And to be at your here, your friend's symbolic speech. Another example, your flag. America almost ban the flag there be a now man for soldier for the police for the board food. So I didn't know sacrificing to protect United States as a nation. Now flag honor no celebrating obi edija to no or shino. Eti enkofo bebre akọ court akwa do Supreme Court. Supreme Court rule say 2017 as they say 2015 as 17. Supreme Court ruling, United States Supreme Court ruling said symbolic speeches are protected under the First Amendment of American citizens. So First Amendment and I wanna talk about the free speech, freedom of expression, freedom of the press, freedom of assembly, freedom to petition your government, all kind of stuff, right? So, and United States Supreme Court say, such symbolic speeches, are all protected under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Every citizen have a right. And to say, and if I know banning flag, United States flag, even though it look appalling and it's so discouraging and wherever, there's nothing they can do about it because it's protected under the Constitution. Because we have something called symbolic speeches. And the only way, United States Supreme Court, argument said the only way they can stop that is just be amended the Constitution. They make some changes to make it illegal to ban United States flag. And I said to kneel down or sit down while they play United States National Anthem. And so that is what it is. And society, I don't know about Ghana, society, any or hidden trans, I feel say with it, Nana, President, I'm saying, I'm saying over, it's too over dramatization, say, it should be sorry by four. And yet, I don't think, say, if the president, you cross, say, be a say, or express it, be like, say, the whole way, who's a president, official, yeah, I mean, so it is sanity, it's Adam Church in plan, say. So as long as say Ghana Constitution and ban it, say, she bought national anthem, any class will be a transfer, any constitution in the act. What is wrong about that? And now again, I make answer. A symbolic speech. It's a way of expressing yourself. It be but when I say, it be at the same president, no Baba chair on some. Your bonus, we know what church and also on Chiano. It's your right. You have every right. To be president, be to enforce and body guy. I didn't think the president be shaking his hand out. It happens here all the time in America. I don't know about Ghana though, but it's someone person can say it is protected under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Say, citizens, they have a right to express themselves as in peaceful and lawful way. And as long as say any Ghana Constitution, you said. Your born national anthem is so be force. So therefore they say you pledge allegiance to say you will protect and then to the Constitution, uphold the integrity and all of the Constitution. They are obligated. Even some of them cry, they claim conscientious, you said they can decide say be cry you can't so war, a bit it's against his conscience to go and fight this particular war. Nti omutimi nti etimi ejao. Oh nti no sanity I don't know about Ghana and America say nti enipa sanam church mu kira nti that's what I want to share. Say what do you think? Nti that's what I think. Say as long as say any Ghana constitution say and see a book national anthem and so be a sorry no. Obi any right say ultimate force obi say enipa no sorry and I say it's not even relevant and that's necessary for anybody to apologize for anything as long as it's not against a form of expression. That's why it's a form of free speech, symbolic. In America, they call it symbolic speech. And I know they all the layers in Ghana know about symbolic speeches. It's a speech that you don't express yourself. I say footballers, no more a year. Be a basketball near the idea. I call me a friend Colin Kaepernick. And what did you know? Or your born national time, and some game, no pre-game, activities. No, your born national time, you probably prayers, no be sorry, no. Or bunko to get. That's his way. Or bunko to you know the interior from what say. He doesn't have anything to celebrate or express or American, hasn't done anything. American ye be a man ensure equality because he sees equality inequalities everywhere. He sees inequalities everywhere and unfairness and racism. And that's his way of expressing his discontent. And I said, I did about American society. And I'm for be supporting, be soon supported. That's what it is. So you're finding your principle more for but Obian to me question to me for so they said, you're china to me. Yeah, that's what it is happening all the time. A young person can say, you catch the freedom of expression one more time, and some of them, you catch the freedom of expression. Freedom of expression doesn't necessarily mean say ubi or no kasankwa. There's so many ways ube use symbols, say national symbols, national anthem you want, a national symbol your boy, it is representing Ghana. And to see a bonati or trans you be also not trans. That's your way of expressing to people. Why are they taking a national? Why do you have to get up for? What has Ghana done for me? This and that, blah blah blah. This is the reason I'm not standing up. You have, and I said, who burn the national flag? Until I don't know, say Ghana, it's illegal to burn national flag, but if it's not burned, it's a form of symbolic speech. That's what it is. Until or here, under normal circumstances in America, it's a form of symbolic speech. And that's a symbolic expression, and it's protected under the United States Constitution. It's where African Professor one more time, one more chairman, African Professor One Tino. I'll talk to you another time. Subscribe, share with friends and family, and I'll talk to you another time. Have a good day.